Yo, what's up, guys? NBA talk. I'm covering Wednesday basketball. It's probably gonna be Thursday by the time this video comes up. So I'm just gonna do as much videos as I can, the ones that I wanted to cover. And I started off really late, so I wanted to see this Miami versus Lakers game to finish, which is not done yet. So until then, I'm gonna cover some games. Atlanta Hawks versus Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors win this match 105 to 97. A very interesting subject about this team because in my eyes, the Toronto Raptors are pretty much what the Atlanta Hawks were last season. Remember, the Atlanta Hawks were just tearing up everything, and now Toronto Raptors are just tearing up everything. Um, it's just very interesting. It was pretty much Toronto Raptors all the way. It was pretty much Toronto Raptors for the first half, first and second quarter, tearing up the Atlanta Hawks inch by inch. In the third quarter and fourth quarter, in the beginning of both quarters, third and fourth, um, Atlanta Hawks tried their best to make a jump on them, try to get on a stretch to get and close the lead, and they were close, very close, but turnovers happened for the Atlanta Hawks, big time, which benefited big time for the Toronto Raptors. 8 turnovers in the third quarter alone, 18 turnovers overall. So that was a big mishap for the Atlanta Hawks. But what can you do? So let's get into these stats. Jeff Teague, 18 points and 3 assists. Only played 22 minutes. Couple of plays. Let me just back it up because apparently Jeff Teague was the only person that able to score double digits. Everyone from the starters, from amongst the starters, Jeff Teague was the only one who scored a double digits. So the Toronto Raptors defense was potent this game. You have Bazemore with 9 points, Millsap with 7 points, 3 block shots, 9 rebounds. Al Horford only has 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 points for Kyle Korver. Mm. So we look at the bench now. My boy Tim Hardaway Jr. getting some minutes, big time minutes. I think he played his second most minutes in the game, other than Bazemore. He had 15 points, Tim Hardaway Jr., which is fantastic because I want to see this guy have opportunities because I know he could shoot the ball. And hopefully we could get this guy back to New York because it will be a good addition. We have Scooter with 13 points, and you have Scott with 12 points. 44% from the field overall, 42% from the 3 point range, and like I said, 18 turnovers, and they made 19 personal fouls. That I don't know if that might have counted. I'm not sure. I can't say because they went to the foul line a lot. Toronto Raptors. So that's pretty much it for the Atlanta Hawks. But still, the Atlanta Hawks is in the playoffs. They are the third team. They are the third team to clinch the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. They are currently in the third spot behind Toronto and, of course, Cleveland. So they're not really that far off. But I doubt they could catch them. None of them. So let's look at the Toronto Raptors, who are just tearing it up inch by inch. 45% from the field from Toronto Raptors, 47% from the 3 point range, which pretty much saying that they just killed it from 3 point. They went to the foul line a lot, 28 times. So Big ups to them. They collected 36 defensive rebounds out of 44, which is fantastic. 26 assists overall, and only 11 turnovers. So big time. And also 14 steals. Phenomenal. Big time. Very big time. So let's look at the individuals. Powell, who has been playing a lot well lately for the past couple of games. They've been putting this guy in the starting lineup, in and out, actually. This guy has been playing good defensively, too. And he could shoot the ball, too. He had 10 points, 2 out of 3 from the 3-point range. So, nice. Jason Thompson filling in for Lucas Scola, who is resting in this game. He only took 3 shots, only made 2 points. 19 points from Valanciunas. So he did foul out, but he did very well when he was on the court. Very well. The man to lead the team, DeRozan, 26 points, 6 assists. Just fantastic. 17 points from Kyle Lowry with 11 assists, leading, just pretty much being a big time talent. I see him being in the second team, definitely second team. In when it comes to the end awards, like the all teams, the all rookie teams, I see Kyle Lowry being in the second team, as well as DeRozan. We look at the bench. We have Patterson with 9 points. He played very well, very well. Um, Biombo played definite good defense from off the bench. 7 points, six rebounds, and a block shot. He is a very good pickup. A very good pickup for this team. And we have Terrence Ross. Even though he used to be a starter, he's still playing good. Not as he used to be, but still pretty decent with 13 points in this game. So that's pretty much it for the Toronto Raptors versus Atlanta Hawks. A very good, solid game. Both teams are in the playoffs. The Hawks face Cleveland next up on Friday night, and the Toronto Raptors face Memphis Friday night. So we're in for a good Friday night basketball. So that's it. Next video coming up.